Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Oh. I wasn't really thinking that when we respawn back into this area we'd spawn right next to the crystal lizard. And he does not want to get away here. Let's use this to our advantage, huh? Damn it! There we go. Some more twinkly for us. And welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I am continuing right where we left off. Therefore I need to reorient myself a little bit, especially with these ghosts here stealing my thunder. Oops.
I'm sorry.
Usually I go for the binoculars. This looks like another one of the Conjurer mages thingies, and two more knights. So we should be careful. Is this... Why is there another door? I guess it doesn't lead anywhere. Weird. Okay, we came from there. And yeah, I guess this is the only way, huh? There's this ledge to go this way, but I guess the area looks a lot more, okay, I guess a lot less linear than it actually is. Okay, I guess. Lots of upgrade materials and souls. The game really wants to make sure that I'm prepared for this. I don't know how far into the game I am just yet. I mean, from the way things have been handled here, I would expect that I'm pretty far in. But we've played for a long time, but you know... Oh, there's a bonfire. Sweet. There hasn't been like an Anor Londo moment yet, you know. With Dark Souls 1, it was kind of like, oh, this awesome adventure, and then all of a sudden, after like a really, really hard challenge, a really punishing area, you think the game is at an end when... Oh, hello? Who's that? You think the game is at an end when you get transported to Anor Londo, but then you realize, hey, we're actually just halfway through. Is this Henri? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request.
What
And also a
request?
token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Bring out the evil eye! I don't know if that's what you want to give. I mean, it is a very useful item, of course, but that's like maybe a sign of things to come or something. I don't know. It seems weird to give that to a friend. Something of the evil eye.
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Quiet resolve.
I would make...
Okay, that's interesting. I guess I haven't thought of it that way, but Henri and, what's this? Is that just another item? Yeah. Proof of a Concord kept. What the hell is that supposed to be? Henri and Horace, they're kind of a way of, showing you how the game could be played in co-op, because the game, like Dark Souls 3, has a big focus on co-op. Where's that proof thingamajig? And items, I guess. Yeah. Proof a dark spirit was felled by a blue sentinel. Blood rain, shrunken ear, souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. So... yeah, Blue Sentinels, Dark Moon, Covenant, Dark Sun. Now it's been made clear that this is the connection here. Oh, I guess I can't. I think I've made that mistake already once. But that's fine. I'll just wave it around or carry it in front of me. So the Dark Sun Covenant was a covenant that was, yes, it tried to punish the guilty in Dark Souls 1, but I don't know, their leader never seemed like roster of knights. Their leader never seemed like the most trustworthy of people. Well, trustworthy of gods, I guess. Okay. Speaking of... what the fuck? Okay. That was weird. Oh, another one. Damn it. And in Dark Souls 2, there were, like, in Dark Souls 1, it was called just Blades of the Dark Moon. There was no mention of blue sentinels or whatever, but they had the same purpose to it. There's another one of these guys. Interesting. Homeward Bone. Huh. Undead Bone Shard! Nice. Wonder whose grave that is. Why was he praying to it? And then in Dark Souls 2, the Blue Sentinels were pretty much, without a doubt, the good guys, although the leader was a little bit of an arrogant prick. And here we see that I guess they were always the same. One and the same. I guess we'll go down here. Because I don't really look forward to that fight with the mage. So many items. There's like a weird dog creature over there. Oh! These guys can just hide by kind of only showing their eyes. Hello. And these guys, they sound like the dogs we're used to, but they look entirely different. Come Come on, doggy. Rusted gold coin. Okay. A rusty old gold coin that surely has no currency. Crushing the coin gives a large, if temporary, boost to item discovery. A rich man lost his fortune, but it returned to him twofold. He was swift to squander his retrieved fortune, smugly confident that it was bound to double once again. Alright. And the other thing about these hollows that were able to hide from me. Dark spot ahead. Try torch. Good idea. It looked like humanity. Like a sprite of humanity. Once I got closer, it revealed itself to be there we go. You saw that? Like a little black cloud with wide eyes in it. That's what humanity used to look like. Ghost ahead. Yeah, and this looks completely like Dark Souls 1 in the DLC, where there was an area you could find that had like humanity running around that was like huge, but it looked like, oh, okay, they're crawling on the ground and spitting stuff at me. Okay, it hurts. Good to know. And the game described that as like humanity run wild. For a second there I was like, I'm an idiot. This thing's gonna explode on me, but no. Now, in case you haven't played Dark Souls 1, humanity is basically what in this game is, I mean the role in this game is filled by embers, although there's a different way of working itself out. Blood gem, ooh, interesting. Because without humanity, you were hollow in Dark Souls 1, and that hollowing is no longer the case with us for some reason. We don't know why or how. Oh shit! Wow, that was actually kind of cool. Nice trap there, buddy. Oh god. Oh shit, man. Okay, there's way more people here than I thought. Was that it? No! He's still alive. God damn it. Jesus. And I should have had my shield out for that. Blue bug pellet. And the even more blue bug pellet. I think that must help against frost resistance. Now, with humanity, it was actually kind of easy to guess. You know, it's like if you have humanity, you're still. Jeez. If you have humanity, you're not going hollow and losing your mind, basically. But if you do, you won't. In Dark Souls 2, it was a little different because it wasn't humanity anymore, it was human effigies, and it was the curse that people were trying to get rid of. And the curse... Where's that? Oh, he's down there. And the curse was... where's that hollow run off to? It's really tricky. Gotta be careful here. Maybe... Okay... There we go. It was the curse that whenever you died, you would lose a little bit. Oh shit! You would lose a little bit of your HP up until 50%. Jesus. And you could reverse it by using a human effigy. No hidden path. Illusion. You fucker. Rate this up. Rate this down. Although it says appraisals, it might be 25 negative appraisals, we don't know. Let's try this one too. Yeah. And with embers in this game, like I said, something else is responsible for us going hollow. I guess we are ourselves responsible. But okay. But embering, another blood gem. We need to read this. But embering doesn't double your HP. It's like more like I don't know, maybe a 25% increase from unembered to embered state. A gem-infused titanite slurped by Irithyll slaves. Used in infusion to create lacerating weapons. Such weapons inflict lacerating damage, most effective with sharp or spiked weapons. There must also be another... Okay, that's weird. That thing is alive, that's for sure. There's another coal, I'm pretty sure, that we still haven't got. That would allow us to infuse... Oh yeah, we should go through these areas embered, just to see if there's anything we're missing. Try ally. Maybe there's an NPC summon somewhere. I don't know. This looks pretty nasty. I think I'm gonna keep exploring somewhere else. So it would seem that these, you know, humanity, human effigy, ember, that there is a link to all of this that we haven't really found out yet. And I would really be very thankful if at the end of our journey at least we would understand a little bit more about that, because, you know, this is not the usual state of things. At least in Dark Souls 1, several times people have referred to the outside world as well. That being the case that outside of the world in that game, Lord Run, there are people who are just human, who are not undead. Like the humanity's curse, it was just sort of just contained. Okay, it was contained in Lordran. Interestingly enough, and other people outside of Lordran, they're just normal humans who could die. Evidenced by the fact that jumping. Why? Is this? Wait, this is a different area. Is this like blocked off if you're not careful? Wait a second. No. That's the same area we've been to. That's fine. And we know that's true because in Dark Souls 1 there is a character that is human, that is referred to as human, who entered Lordran without being undead, who somehow still survived because she was just that much of a badass. Okay. We have to drop down. Yeah, we've already dropped down. Whatever then. Where the hell are we? Huh. Oops. Okay, we haven't gone very far. I'm just gonna go back up and see if I missed anything, because I didn't expect to not be able to get back there. So yeah, okay, couldn't get here, or couldn't get any progress made. Now, what's this over here? Is this like a new area? Ghost ahead. No, that's just the entrance. I think we've explored this enough, with the exception of this other little area there. Oh, Mad Spirit Jorah Moron. I'm not entirely sure this is an NPC, because it rhymes with Jorah Mormon, who is, of course, a character in Game of Thrones, which I haven't watched yet. The full season is out, I believe. Like the finale has been aired, so I should get on to that. I'm a pretty big Game of Thrones fan, as evidenced by the fact that I also played the Telltale Game of Thrones game, which was pretty nice. I think I enjoyed it a lot more than other people did. You can find it in the completed Let's Plays. Hint, hint. Now, yeah, we can't rest here because we're being invaded. Did we ever go up here? Don't think so. Yeah. Shortcut, huh? What? Nope. You were a liar, sir. Yeah, anyway, I always wait until the end of the season before watching the Game of Thrones season, just because I don't want to wait for the cliffhangers. And now they are actually cliffhangers, because even if you read the books, it's gonna be different now. The timelines are split. Wonder where that invader is. Also, Okay. For a second I thought there were horses or something, but it's actually just these knights. Of course. Now, I guess there's no other way but going over there. Damn it. It's even... as if it wasn't bad enough, it's even, homing. Although, I'd say this encounter might just be... ouch. Might be easier than the other one with all those little guys. Might have overestimated this a little bit. Oh! Gotcha. Getting a little bit low on Estus though. Hey, there he is. He would only want to bow to me, huh? Well, that's fine. He has very low HP. Not too common for PvP players. Ah, shit. He has Chaos Pyromancies, which is... ooh, he has sorceries too. God damn it. Poison is not really what I wanted to deal with here. Not a PvP player. Yeah, it's fine. Go back to Bear Island. Sorry. Anyway, we're not very far from the bonfire anyway, so who cares? And yes, I could have healed, but I don't know. I'm more of a traditional Dark Souls player. Okay, now we get our souls back. Oh, oh, yeah, right. Gotta get used to having more enemies around here. Oh, there's more. Shit. I should have known. Should have known that would have been too easy. But that's fine. Okay, so I don't know, I should be spending my souls, but I also want to do some more, make some more progress. There we go. Oh, and there's a boss gate over there. Okay, look, what I'm gonna do is I'll clear this area, hopefully without losing my souls, and then I'm gonna try out the boss once. I mean, I'm gonna spend my souls. Try out the boss once and end the episode. How about that? It's not gonna be easy. That much I know. Ouch. Okay. You all alone are not that big of an issue. R1 spam you to death. And now there's even more mages to the left. And jokers to the right. Ooh, shit! I did not see that coming. Man. Okay. My bad. Okay guys, here's the thing. I went and got my souls, got back here and leveled up. And as I was, you know, making my rounds here, talking to people, there's something interesting I found. Here, have a look.
I desire honor.
Yuria. I was wondering when she'd come back into the picture. Because I'm still not sure if this whole hollowing thing is gonna work in my favor. I mean, except for these 5 extra levels I got from it. And, well, in exchange for Yoel's life. But here's what she says.
Knowest thou of a maid named Anri? She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse?
This is kind of terrifying. And it gives me all sorts of flashbacks. First of all,
Till we meet again, the dust.
She says she's been guided by her own, like one of her acquaintances or one of her allies. That's obviously Horus. And we all know how Horus turned out. He abandoned her. Maybe so that I could jump in and save her? But I'm not sure. Maybe he actually wanted to, you know, make her guide to do something really bad, really wicked. I don't know. Because Anri, she seems like a good girl, like an honest person, and I mean, that could also be a red herring, sure, but I'm thinking she's more of a pawn right here in Yuria's plan. And yeah, so I was suspicious of Yuria anyway, and now that this is going on, she wants me to marry her too, which, you know, first of all, I'm way too old for her, probably. And she wants me to marry her. And in Dark Souls 2, a major theme was, you know, the Lord and her queen who will then take over and usurp the power from the person, like the person she married, I guess. Although, if we were a woman right now, Anri would be a man, so therefore that comparison doesn't hold water quite as much, but I'm still thinking that is what they're going for. Basically, that Yuria will then, you know, go on and use her influence over over Henri so that she becomes, you know, one of these witch, beast, whatever kind of demon queens that that were trying to get power by summoning and harnessing the dark. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do here is I'm not gonna kill Yuria, but I'm gonna try and foil her plans. I mean. And here's another thing I saw when talking to Patches, because I wanted to actually buy some stuff from him, but here's what he says.
Hey, what happened to Grey Rat anyhow? I haven't seen him at all lately. Well, if you know where he scurried off to, be sure and tell me. But I need to stock up, and if he's gone and croaked, he'll have left a gold mine.
And we can tell him where he's gone, because he, you know, Grey Rat told us where he's gone. He's gone off to the Boreal Valley. And let me hear that dialogue again.
Hey, what happened? I haven't seen him at all. If you know where he scurried off to, but I need to stock up, and if he's gone and croaked, he'll have left a gold mine.
The thing is, like, Grey Rat, he says he's left a gold mine, so he's left his stuff, I guess, somewhere in here. He wants me to tell him so that he can go and kill him, I guess. But he could just steal it right here because he's left it. Like, I'm not gonna tell him.
Right. Yes, I see how it is. Some things can't be divulged, even between friends.
Friends.
It comes with the territory, I know.
Of course.
But if you happen to recall any details, do be a saint. Do it for old Patch's Boutique of Wonders at least, eh?
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Well, happen to about where that old...
I just want to shop, guy.
Right. Stop it.
He just won't let me buy from him unless I tell him where Grey Rat's gone to. God damn it. Patches does some good stuff. Patches, I think, is the only dealer with poison arrows. I'm not gonna tell him. Fuck that. Anyway, we spend our souls mostly. Time to go back to the Irithyll Boreal Valley. Turning Japanese here. And see what that boss is all about. Okay, here we go. Just gotta clear my path here once again. If this is because we know that Aldrich has gone off to the Boreal Valley. If this is Aldrich already, I'll be a little bit disappointed at least. Like, this whole area is so cool, but if that's the end, then that was a little bit too early. A little bit too short. Man! I just gotta... not be afraid to block. Okay. Come on. Get out here. You don't want to, huh? I'm pretty sure I could just run past everybody, but I'll be missing a lot of stuff, I'm sure. That attack I gotta be wary of. Fucking get out already. That was enough. Fuck me. There we go. All right. Back to business. Standing in the corner. Ooh. Immolation Tinder and Fire Witch leggings. Immolation Tinder. What the hell is that? Profane flame wielded by the earthful witches, frigid spirits roaming the boreal valley. This torch, both a weapon and a staff, is a shroud in an everlasting flame. Skill is punitive flame. Punish foes of the flame that blankets the ground. Requires 18 dex. Well, that's kind of cool. We can use it as a... Oh, is it a... I guess a sorcery catalyst? And that's the special ability. I can take it or leave it. Okay. Now for this other guy who made us a shish kebab. Oops. Didn't think you could do it like this close to him. Oh my god. Don't die again against the same dude. Motherfucker. There we go. Got anything for me? Nope. Soul of the Weary Warrior. Nothing here. Can still hear some moans. Oh, it's that guy. Haha! Ah, fuck! I shouldn't have said anything. God damn. I'm running low on S's too. Okay, okay, what do we have here? That's it. This looks like... Wait a second. Have we been here? Oh. Okay. We could have sneaked around. I hadn't realized that. I didn't see that there was a path leading over here. That's cool. Okay. Oh. There are some other guys. I was mostly looking for items. But if we have to keep fighting, then that's just fine by me. But first... I want to be extra thorough. That's the way. Is that just the way back to the starting area? I'm not quite sure. This all looks pretty similar. I'm not quite done healing, but I'd have to do it again anyway, so... Come on. Indulge me. Just keep standing here, doing nothing. Or I could stab you. Your choice. Okay. Got 2 items. Lightning gem. Hint, hint, probably. Boss might be weak to lightning. But how do I get up there? Oh, right. Duh. Ah. Magic clutch ring. That might have been the most obvious of all the illusory walls here. Ring depicting a hand grasping a blue stone. Increases magic attack but compromises damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen who might otherwise be overcome by despair. Crestfallen, eh? Maybe we should give it to the old what's his face? No, wait a second. I can't even go up there? Seriously? Oh, that's kind of bullshit. I was looking forward to a boss fight. I guess we need to open up this gate for everything to work out. Oh well. Guess that's a little bit of an anticlimactic episode ending. That's fine. Thanks anyway for watching. Hopefully next time we get to have a look inside this chapel and challenge whoever dwells within. I've been falmunction. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.